Hello, so this is Wayne from Everything Dorset, and today I'm at Fish Cove in Wimborne. I'm with the owner, Duncan Jones. He's going to tell us about his amazing shop in here. So, Duncan, when did this fish shop open? Where were you before?
First opened in 2015. It was an idea and a concept that I had in about the summer of 2015, where I wanted to offer a service and a shop that is dedicated to the hobby by offering a very different and a very unique service. We originally started up at the Oaks in Wimborne, just on the outskirts of Merley, and within about a year and a half we outgrew that unit very, very quickly, and then we ended up moving down to Wimborne 4 years ago, and it's gone from sort of like a tiny little business to, you know, quite a large business now, so it's great.
Well, that's great to hear. And was it a personal hobby of yours, or was it something you've just always worked within?
Yeah, it's a personal hobby. I've been keeping fish for just over 30 years now, so my passion hopefully comes through when I'm talking to people. I love what I do, and I think that's one of the most important things with a business, is that you have that background knowledge, but it is also that drive, and I sort of say it's infectious, and it's trying to get a customer to also buy into that as well.
Excellent. I can see it's very clear to see when I've come in today that you're very passionate about your business.
Yeah.
I can see you've got a huge array of awards on the wall. Could you tell us what the awards you've won?
Yeah, so initially when we first started out, there's a magazine called Practical Fishkeeper magazine, and it's the UK's only fishkeeper magazine. They run a yearly award that's voted for by our customers. So we were one of the top 40 stores in 2017, 18 and 19. In 2019 we were one of the small retailer runners-up as well. Unfortunately, during the pandemic, so 2020-21, the awards stopped because of social distancing, etc., and obviously footfall was down. But we have just been voted one of the top 40 stores once again. For 2022, we were also a semi-finalist for the BH Stars, and my daughter Eleanor, who worked here on a Sunday, she was also voted Young Entrepreneur last year for the Wimborne Business Awards.
Oh, amazing! So it really does run in the family, the
Yes.
awards.
Yeah,
that's great.
definitely.
That's great to hear. And so, a lot of people might just think you just sell fish and tanks, but you actually offer a full maintenance service, commercial and domestic, don't you?
Yes.
Can you tell us about where you might supply commercial premises?
Yeah, definitely. So maintenance side of things is done on a 3-weekly schedule. So we come out, we basically give the system a good check over, make sure that everything's fine and work in order. We'll conduct things like the water changes, make sure that the aquarium is nice and clean, service things like the filters, whether or not that's internal or external. Once that's all been done, we'll normally top the aquarium back up, make sure everything's done, and away we go. Normally it takes anywhere between an hour to an hour and a half, depending on the size, and that's done on a 3-weekly basis. We cover many domestic contracts, but we also do commercial, so whether or not that's nursing homes, schools, restaurants, anything like that, it's a service that I do pride myself on, and I love doing. It's really good.
Amazing. So if you're a complete novice, you've never kept fish before,
Yeah.
you can offer the full package. You can come in, buy a tank, buy the fish, all the shrubs and everything that comes with it, and you can go there and install it into someone's home.
Yeah.
And then make sure that on a regular basis they're keeping the fish correctly.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a service that is becoming a little bit more popular now because people do get a little bit confused. So it's very easy for me to go out, talk through the process, and like I said, generally a lot of customers will actually say, look, can you maintain it for me? So yeah, it's great for them because they've got a fish tank that literally what they have to do is feed and monitor daily. I do all the hard work for them.
Great. And do you also sell gift cards?
We do, yes, yeah. So we do our gift vouchers. Obviously coming up towards Christmas, very, very popular this time of year. Rest of the year we're normally getting for things like your birthdays, anniversaries, things like that. But they're available on our website and in store.
And do you hold any events? Do you do any workshops or anything like that you want to tell us about?
So we try and do at least one workshop a year. We held our first one this year. Unfortunately, the last 2 years we haven't been able to due to the pandemic. So workshops, we're very unique here. We're really into what we call aquascaping, so that's creating nature underwater. It's a hobby that is growing quite fast within the UK, so we normally try and get a semi-professional in, and we get some representatives in for the companies. It's usually limited to about anywhere between 20 to 22 people. It's held on a Sunday, and it gives basically you guys an opportunity to actually come in and watch somebody set something up from scratch, but also to talk between yourselves, talk about the hobby, talk about what you like about it, and hopefully we'll be holding another one of those next spring. We've also got a couple of other ideas in the pipeline, and that's a meet and greet with some of our representatives over in the evening, and we'll hopefully try and do some promos on that as well.
Fantastic. So, whereabouts in Wimborne are you, Duncan? How can people find you?
Okay, so we are a little bit tucked away in Wimborne. So we're in King's Court in Wimborne. Closest point where most people will know is Wimborne Library. We're right next door to that. We've got Salamander right opposite the courtyard. There's a big double gate. We're just tucked away, but I have normally got my little sign out the front with a big open sign on it pointing into the courtyard, so King's Court in Wimborne.
Oh, brilliant. So if people can't make it into the shop, can they order online?
Yes, yeah, so we've got our social media pages, so we've got our website, so that's fishcove.co.uk. You can go on there and find out all the information with regards to maintenance, also our awards. There's links to our other social media, so that Instagram, Facebook and our YouTube channel. Yeah, simple as that.
Fantastic. It's been lovely speaking today, Duncan, and have a good day.
Thank you.